I really enjoyed looking through these pictures, and I think this image shows a lot of great compositional and photographic value to it. One of the ways is that it's extremely symmetrical. When you look straight up and down, you can divide it in half, and one half is the same as the other. I think this adds great usage of compositional elements. Also, you can break this image up into rule of thirds as well, and you can have it divided into three sections, which is more appealing to the eye. Also, with this picture, I feel like the texture is very almost cold, but it's like endearing. And you can see the different textures with the railing on top and the pillars and the columns. And it's just very aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Um, there's also a lot of just different shapes throughout the image, which is also great to see because when you're looking at a certain image and seeing all the shapes and lines and directions, it makes the picture more pleasing, and it just, you focus your main attention on the picture. Also, the coloring of the picture is extremely well. I love how it's a darkish red color. It almost gives it a haunted look, but I feel like the usage of color is great. I think that this image is about almost a like haunted house sort of thing. I think it kind of just makes, it's an old building, and it just makes you feel as though it's kind of scary and unwelcoming, even though the exterior of it is extremely defined, and it has a great amount of texture and color to it, but I feel like it's just not welcoming, or it doesn't look exactly well. It's kind of almost as though it's a historical um, thing, in that it is something that you would see in a more like colonial area of place, but and it's almost has that haunted colonial air, like telling a story of like all of the things that have occurred in that house. One thing that I would change about the image is I would maybe step back from it so you can see maybe a little more, because it looks like the house or the building expands more than what the picture shows. And if you can see a little more of the house, you can probably get a better grasp on what the image is portraying. And then one compositional thing that I would change just about the image is I would um, maybe make the image a little more lighter, just so you can really see all elements and aspects of it and the exterior of the building well. Just lighten the picture a little bit more, and just make sure that it's taken from maybe a further away length.